get started. So come to your comfortable seat. If you want to sit up on something, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, sit up nice and tall. Let your hands rest on your lap. Close your eyes or let them softly focus. And then take a big inhale, breathing in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Take another big inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Last one, big inhale. And exhale out through your mouth. Let your lips close and meet softly. And now we're going to breathe in and out through our nose, breathing into a count of 4 and exhaling to a count of 6. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the 6th breath is too long, exhale. You can shorten it. But try and keep the inhale shorter, exhale longer. Last one, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Gently reach your fingertips along the floor. Inhale them up overhead. Let them meet. And then exhale, let them float back down nice and slow. If it gets too warm in here, Anita, I can turn the fan on. I can turn the air on. You just let me know when you're uncomfortable. And exhale down. Inhale, float your arms up. And exhale them down. Letting your fingertips rest on the floor. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lengthen it up a little bit taller and then exhale over to the left. Press your right hip down, stretch through your right side. And now float both arms back up to the sky overhead. Let your left arm float down. Let your right arm float down. Reach your left arm up and over. Pressing your left hip down into the mat. Come back up to center, reach both arms up. Let your left hand come down, reach your right arm up again. And reach over to the left. Now this time I want you to twist your torso so that you can look back over your shoulder. And then slowly unwind that, opening up to the ceiling. And then twist back again. And then back up to the ceiling. One more time, twist and look over your shoulder. And then back up to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine, reach both arms back up to the sky. Let your shoulders relax. Let your right hand float down, reach your left arm up, exhale over to the right. Breathe here, reaching the arm. And on your next exhale, twist, look over your back shoulder. And then rotate your torso to look up to the ceiling. And then twist back over, look behind you. And up to the ceiling. Last time, twist and look behind you. And up to the ceiling. Reach both arms up overhead. Rain those fingers down in front of you. Make your way into your tabletop. Lining your hands up under your shoulders, spreading your fingers. Pointer fingers pointing forward, legs straight back behind you. Press down into your fingertips, your knuckles, and the outer edges of your hands. Lift your belly button up. Press your shins into the mat. Find your stillness here. And then as you drag the heels of your hands towards your knees, you're going to pull your heart forward in between your arms, dropping your belly down, arching your back, coming into your cow. Exhale, pull forward, round, crown of the head down. Keep that action of pulling the heels of your hands towards your kneecaps and your kneecaps towards your hands. Slowly reverse this one vertebra at a time. And exhale, round. One more time, forward. And round. Come back to your neutral position. Breathe here. Feel your tailbone lengthen. Now reach your left leg back behind you. Rock back and forth on your left toes. Turn your right fingertips towards your right knee, rocking back and forth here. Stretching out your arm and your leg. Come back to neutral. Peel yourself up to the right and then thread underneath. Peel yourself up and then thread. One more time, peel up and then float your right hand down. Lift your left leg up, draw it into your chest and step your left foot up between your hands. Reach your fingertips back behind you and circle them up, coming into your 90-90. Breathe here. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Feel your left heel pull back. One more breath. And then float your fingertips down. Extend your left leg up behind you. And now let your left toes rest on the ground. Lift your right shin up and rotate yourself into a supported side plank, reaching your left arm up to the ceiling. Again, press into your shin, into your hand, nice long straight line. Now reach your fingertips towards the front of your mat, extending from your fingertips to the outer edge of your toes. Press into that outer edge of your foot. Pop your left hip up a little bit more, big stretch. And now, optional, float the left leg up off the ground. Stay here in this balance. Flex your left toes. Optional, draw the left knee to the right elbow, nice and slow, tapping them together. And then re-extend, 3, 2, 1, contract, 2, 3, and extend, 2, 3. Last one, 2, 3, extend, 2, 3. Lower the left leg down, bring the left hand down, come back into your tabletop. Turn your fingertips to the outer edge of your mat and bump your hips left and right. Swaying your hips side to side. And now bring your fingertips back towards the front of your mat. Readjust, align your tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, feet straight back behind you. Find the long spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Reach your right foot back behind you, rock back and forth. Turn your left fingertips to reach your left knee. Continue to rock, stretching your arm and the back of your leg. Turn the fingertips back to the front of the mat. Peel your right arm up. No, peel your left arm up. Exhale, thread underneath. Peel your left arm up. Thread underneath. Last time, peel up and thread. Unwind, coming back into your tabletop. Float your right leg up behind you. Draw the right knee to your chest and step the right foot up in front of you. Reach your arms back to come up into your 90-90. Think about the heel of your foot drawing towards your knee. Drop your right hip down. Lengthen your tailbone, reach up. Shoulders relaxed. And then bring the fingertips down. Re-extend the right leg back behind you. Drop the toes down. Lift the left shin. Rotate into your supported side plank. Reach your right arm up. Breathe here, lifting your hip. Now reach your right arm towards the front of your mat, stretching from your fingertips to the outer edge of your foot. Pop your right hip up a little bit higher, and then if available, float your right leg up. Flex your right foot. Stay here or draw your knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1. Extend. 3, 2, 1. Draw it in. 2, 3, and extend. 2, 3. Last time. 2, 3, and extend. 2, 3. Lower the foot down, rotate back into tabletop. Curl your toes under, press your hips back, and walk yourself forward into a tuck-toed child's pose. Breathe here. Feel the bottoms of your feet start to stretch. Maybe gently rock your forehead on the mat. Walk your hands back towards your knees so that you're sitting on your heels, stretching out the bottoms of your feet. Maybe you pull your little pinky toe under. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. One more time. Feel those toes stretch. And this time, come back down. Make your way into tabletop. Curl your toes and peel your hips up into your downward facing dog. Deeply bend your right knee and then your left knee, walking your dog side to side. With both heels reaching down to the ground, lift your hips up and back. Bring your head in between your arms, lengthening through your spine. We're going to roll forward into our high plank, one vertebra at a time, nice and slow, coming into that high plank. Adjust your hands or your feet if you need to, making sure that your shoulders are over your wrists, nice. Breathe here, holding still. And now slowly lift your hips back up, coming into your down dog without moving your hands or your feet. So this might feel a little bit wider. That's okay. Find a little bit more length. Roll forward back into your high plank. Nice and slow, taking your time to get there. Lengthen. Rotate your upper arm bones forward, connect your fingertips and your knuckles. And now draw your hips up and back behind you, coming back into your down dog. From your down dog, you're going to float your right leg straight up behind you. Flex your foot, toes pointing down. And now slowly lower the right leg back down to the ground. Shifting the weight ever so slightly, float the left leg up behind you. And then float the left leg down. Come forward into plank. Lower both knees as one, untuck your toes, press yourself back. Narrow knee child's pose. Come into tabletop. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. And breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Turn your hip open, but keep your leg straight. See if you can lift the leg a little bit higher now in this turned out position. Press evenly into your right and left hand. Maybe you rotate your ankle, straight leg, rotate your ankle one way, and then rotate your ankle the other way. And now turn your right knee and hip back down to the mat, then float the right leg down. Take a breath and then float your left leg up behind you. Open your left hip out. Lift the leg a little bit higher and then point the foot and roll the ankle in one direction and then roll the ankle in the other direction. Turn the knee down to the mat. Let the leg float all the way down. Roll forward into your high plank. Drop both knees as one. Press your hips back. Come to tabletop. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Float your right leg up behind you. Turn your hip open. Now lift your leg a little bit higher. Now this time, bend your knee, extend your leg. Bend your knee, you got it. Extend your leg. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Last one. Turn the leg down and float it back down by the left. Take a breath here. Float your left leg up behind you. Feel your right heel get closer to the mat. Open your hip. And now bend the left knee. Re-extend. Bend the knee. Keep pressing into your knuckles and your fingertips. Try and keep the weight even in both hands. Bend and extend. Last one. Turn the left knee down, float the foot down into your down dog. Pull forward into your high plank. Drop both knees down, press back to child's pose. Take a breath here. Come into tabletop. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Low lunge. Breathe here. You might want to keep your blocks handy. Feel your left hip pull forward, right hip pull back. And now lower your left knee down. Reach your arms out and up, back into that 90-90 position. Breathe here. Open your arms into a cactus. Lift your heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Come back to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, draw them to heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Maybe you lean forward and place the left elbow on the outer edge of the right thigh. Maybe as you press your hands into each other, you can rotate a little bit further. Gaze over your right shoulder. Slowly unwind, reach your arms up. Exhale, shift your hips back, maybe using your blocks to come into a half moon. Pull your right hip back. Pull your heart forward, and then exhale, fold forward. Driving your right heel into the mat. Roll back forward into your crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Hips are pressing forward this time. Gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale your hands down. Curl your left toes under. Low lunge. Step back to plank. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Breathe. Put your left leg up behind you. Draw the left knee into your chest. Step the left foot up between your hands. Low lunge. Let the right knee come down. Reach your arms back and up. 90-90. Lot of balance here in this 90-90 position. Think about pressing your right shin into the mat. Your left heel pulls back. Drop your left hip down. Breathe in. Exhale your hands into cactus. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale your hands to heart center. Lift your heart. Exhale, twist to the left. Stay here. Feel those inner thighs working to help you balance, or bring your right elbow to the outer edge of your left thigh. Press your hands into each other. Feel your shoulder blades spread across your back. Gaze up and over your left shoulder. So wobbly. Square your hips. And then slowly unwind. Reach your arms back up to the ceiling. On your exhale, let your hands come down to the floor or the blocks as you straighten your left leg, coming into your half split. Pull your left hip over, lengthen your heart forward, and then exhale, fold down. Forward fold. Let your left foot come back down onto the mat. Reach your arms forward. Let your hips sink forward, coming into your crescent lunge. Exhale your hands down. Step back to plank. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. And breathe. Gaze forward at your hands. Start to shift your weight into your hands, coming up onto the balls of your feet, moving your shoulders over your wrists. And now take 10 little tiny steps, bringing your feet up to your hands, keeping your shoulders over your wrists until the last possible minute, coming into a deep forward fold. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, look up and over your right shoulder. Come back through center. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, look up and over your left shoulder. Come back to center. We'll do that one more time. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, look up and over your shoulder. And back to center. Bend your right knee, Look up and over your left shoulder. And come back to your forward fold. Roll up nice and slow. One vertebra at a time, pressing down with your feet. Rolling all the way up to stand. Once you're up here, roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3 times. So we're gonna do a half, just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. We're gonna do a half sun salutation, and we're gonna do it really slow. All right, so stand tall, feet are under your hips. We're gonna do everything to a count of 6. So inhale your arms up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, fold forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flatten your back, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, fold forward, 4, 5, 6. Reach your arms out, come back to stand, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that again. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lengthen your spine, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fold forward, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach your arms out and up, 4, 5, 6. Draw your hands down to heart center and let them come all the way down. This time we're gonna releve and stand. So we're gonna lift our heels up and bring our arms up and then come all the way back down. So reach out and up, 4, 5, 6, come down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reach out and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Nice and slow. One more, reach out. Woo, lost my balance. And float down. From here, we're gonna step back with our left foot, coming into your pyramid posture. Square your hips to the front of the mat. This is where if you need the strap, you might wanna take it. So bring your hands to heart center. Squaring your hips front, nice. Reach your arms up. And on your exhale, let them float back behind you. Interlace your fingers if that's available and let your hands reach down your left leg. On your next exhale, float forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat back. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, fold forward. Letting your chin come to your chest, letting your head hang heavy. If this is too wobbly, bring your hands down to the floor or to the blocks. Think about pulling your right hip back. One more breath here, and now lift up to flat back. 2, 3, 4, all the way up to stand. 2, 3, 4, release the grip, float your arms up. 2, 3, 4, step back to the top of your mat, hands to heart center. Take a breath. All right, other leg, step back with the right foot. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale them back behind you. Interlace your fingers, maybe the other thumb on top. Reach your arms down the back of your right leg. Exhale, fold forward. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And bend all the way down. 2, 3, 4. Reach your knuckles up to the ceiling. Come back to a flat back. And then come all the way up to stand. Release the grip, reach your arms out and around and up overhead. Hands to heart center as you step back to the front of your mat. Now we'll move into some more traditional sun salutations. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back with your right leg. Lower your right knee down, reach your arms out and up. Exhale your hands down, step back to plank. Lower your knees, hug your elbows in, lower chest and chin. Untuck your toes, baby cobra. Exhale through tabletop, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And then exhale, fold right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your left leg back, low lunge. Lower your left knee down, reach your arms out and up. Exhale your hands down, step back to plank. Strong plank. Lower both knees as one. Draw your chest forward as you lower chest and chin. Bending your elbows in, nice, Amita. Untuck your toes, lift your heart, baby cobra. Exhale to tabletop, into downward facing dog. And breathe. Long spine, rotate your upper arm bones. Hips up and back. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then let your arms come down by your side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right leg back. Option to keep the leg lifted. Reach your arms up. High lunge. Pause here. Find your balance. Feel the wobbles. Wobble through them. And now float your hands down. Step back to plank. Lower both knees down. Hug your elbows and lower your chest and chin, maybe halfway. Untuck your toes, lift your heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way out and up. And then exhale, right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left foot back. Optional, keep your knee lifted this time. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Relax your shoulders, sit deeper into your lunge. Fix your hair if you need to. Breathe here. Let your fingertips come down to the floor. Step back into plank. Hold here. Drop both knees as one. Think about pulling your heart forward, long spine, nice. Now hug your elbows in and lower halfway down. Untuck your toes, press into the tops of your feet, coming into your upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale your hands down by your side. All right, we're gonna do a balance, single leg balance. I think it'll be fun. You may or may not want your strap. Let's do the modified one first. So we're gonna stand, catch our breath, shift your weight into your right foot, and then hug your left knee into your chest. Holding here. Finding your focus point. From here, maybe you take your hands underneath your foot, interlacing your finger, holding the bottom of your foot like you're gonna step onto something. Draw your belly button and feel your back start to round. You're holding your foot as you're pressing down into your hands, making that basket. And now slowly release and let your foot come down to the floor. Give it a little shake out. We'll do the other leg. So shift the weight into your left leg, draw that left knee into your chest, hold it here. Your right knee into your chest, that's what I meant. Standing up nice and tall, now reach underneath your foot, interlacing your fingers like a basket. Rounding your spine, finding that holding your leg. And breathe. We're gonna release that down. Okay, so if you wanna try without the strap, that's great, but if you wanna try with the strap, so without the strap, you would reach down, draw that foot up, interlace the fingers underneath. Once you're balanced here, you're gonna stand up a little bit taller. Bring your thumb underneath too. And then, are your fingers interlaced? Yeah, so you're making like a little basket. And then once you have your balance, you stand up and then you start to extend the leg out in front of you. So you want to keep your back straight, standing up tall. So it's more important that you stand up tall than you get your leg straight, which is why if you want to use the strap, you can put your foot on the strap, stand up tall, and then extend the leg out, holding onto the strap. So you can press your foot into the strap, gives you that little bit, slightly longer arms, yes. Maybe bring the strap onto the ball of your foot, not into the arch. There you go. That way you can really press against it, which will help you potentially with your balance. Nice. One more breath, and then slowly release. All right, so we're gonna do it the same on the other side. We're gonna do it without the strap and then with the strap. Take a big breath in. That was a lot. All right, reach down. Fingers spread, draw the knee up, reach down, interlace that basket underneath your foot. Now stand up tall, much more wobbly on one leg than the other. Finding that place to stare at to help you with your balance. And then flex the foot and start to extend the leg out in front of you, wherever it gets, because we want to keep up, stand up tall, shoulders over ankles, pressing the big toe and the pinky toe into that standing foot. All right, and then release that out. Let's get the strap and try this version. So Strap goes under the ball of the foot, not the arch, so that you have that little bit of leverage. Pull the knee in, flex the foot, extend the foot out in front of you. Tall, straight. Big, deep stretch through the back of that leg. Breathe here. And now slowly release that down and shake it out. Amazing. How are we doing on time? Oh, perfect. All right. We'll do one vinyasa flow-like thing, nice and slow, and then we'll move down to the floor. So let's come to the top of our mat. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Strong plank, lower your knees. Hug your elbows in, lower chest and chin. Untuck your toes, baby. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Put your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Low lunge. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Bring your hands open as you turn into warrior two. Straighten your front leg, let your fingertips touch overhead, and then melt back into your warrior two. Turn your right palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Come all the way through to side angle. Come back to peaceful warrior. Straighten your front leg, reaching back, peaceful triangle. Reach your arm forward towards me, coming all the way into triangle. Left arm up, right arm down. Breathe here. Come back to your warrior two. Take your left arm down. You're going to turn your toes to the front of the mat, coming into high lunge. And then exhale, float your fingers down, low lunge. Step back to plank. Knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. And breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Draw your left knee in, step it all the way forward. Low lunge. Reach your arms out and up, high lunge. Open into warrior two. Arms open. Straighten your leg, let your toes touch, fingertips touch overhead, melt back down. Turn your left palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Come through warrior two to side angle. Left arm on left thigh, reach your right arm up and over. Come back to warrior two. Back to peaceful warrior. Straighten your left leg, peaceful triangle. Draw that energy up. And now reach your left arm forward, coming all the way down into triangle. Rotating your hips, stacking your arms. Breathe. Lift yourself back up to warrior two. Right arm comes down as you rotate yourself back into your high lunge. Fingertips float down, low lunge. Step back to plank. Lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Untuck your toes. Baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Draw your right knee to your right wrist, coming into pigeon. Float your left leg back. Check over your left shoulder. Make sure your leg is straight. Gaze forward. And then fold yourself down. Coming all the way down, forehead to your hands or to your blocks, or maybe even to the floor. Straighten your left leg a little bit longer behind you. Start to unwind, coming onto your forearms, straighten your arms, walk your hands back a little bit, curl your toe back into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take a moment to recenter. And now float your left leg up behind you. Bring your left knee to your left wrist, sliding your right leg back into downward, into pigeon. Start to fold yourself forward, coming down onto your forearms, and then bringing your head down to your hands or a block or all the way down to the floor. Check that your right leg is straight behind you. Press the shoelace portion of your right foot into the mat. Maybe lift up and lengthen your kneecap. Start to lift yourself up, coming out of it, straightening your arms, curl your toes under, come back into your downward facing dog. Big, long spine. Pull forward into your high plank, and we're gonna lower all the way down to our stomachs, nice and slow, however that works for you. Bringing your forehead down to the mat. Turn onto your left cheek. Bend your right leg, reach back for your right foot with your right hand, and stretch your thigh. Drawing your heel closer to your bum. And now press your foot into your hand, letting your arm get long. Pull your heel back into your bum. And then press your foot into your hand, stretching your arm. Release that, let your right leg float down to the mat. Switch sides, bend your left leg, reach back with your left hand for your left foot. Draw the heel into your bum. And now push the foot into your hand. Draw the foot into your bum. And push it into your hand. Last time, draw it in. And push it back. Release the foot, let it come down. Reach your arms back behind you, forehead on the mat. We're gonna lift the upper body and the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just the upper body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time we'll add the legs. So inhale, lift everything. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift everything. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hold here. And then lower down. Optional, bend both feet, reach back for your ankles. Press your feet into your hands. Using that, let it lift your head, heart, chest off the floor, and then kick your feet into your hands, lifting up into your bow. So beautiful. Gazing straight down. Lower your thighs. Release without slingshotting. Let your feet slowly come down. Let your forehead come down to the mat. Shake your hips out. Reaching your hands out in front of you, you're going to press yourself back into a child's pose. And breathe here. Feel your back stretch. Let your hips get heavy, reaching them towards the heel of your feet. Walk yourself into a kneeling position. All right, so we stretched out our feet earlier. Curl your toes under and then roll back into a toe stand. If you can, reach your arms up and exhale them back down. Inhale them up and back down. Last one, inhale up. If you can, keep your arms up and start to roll yourself back into a seated position. A little functional movement there. Trying to move without our hands. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let your legs shift side to side. Sit up nice and tall. Draw your right knee in. Take your hands, lift your right leg up and over your left leg. You can keep your left leg straight, or you can bend the left leg, coming into your seated twist. Nice and tall here. Reach your arms out and up. On your exhale, start twisting to the right, hooking your right knee with your left arm, reaching your right arm back behind you. Maybe you bring that right hand over to your left hip. Maybe you combine, connecting your hands behind your knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. Two more breaths. Deep, 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 deep twist. And now slowly unwind, coming all the way over for your counter twist. And then bring the right arm up behind you. Place both feet on the mat in front of you. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Extend one leg out, extend the other leg out, come back into your tall seat. And let's slide the left leg up. Lift the left foot up and over. Stay here or bend the right knee. Make sure both buttocks are on the ground. Reach your arms out and up. And then as you start to twist to the left, bring your right arm, hook it around your left knee, left arm straight back behind you. Go ahead and work it around your waist for that half bind, maybe even connecting your hands, coming into a full bind. One side is normally easier than the other. Breathe here. Sit up nice and tall, twist a little bit deeper. And now slowly unwind, coming into that counter twist. Bring your hands behind you, extend your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms forward and slowly roll down. 10, 9, 8, scooping out that belly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath here. Slide your feet onto the mat. Open your arms into a T and drop both knees over to the right. Relax here in this twist, letting your body weight do what it can. And now bring your feet back on the floor, knees to the ceiling. Take a centering breath and then exhale, drop everything over to the left. Just letting your body weight do what it can. Trying not to force anything, breathing into it. Come back to center, hug your knees into your chest. If you want to take a happy baby or a straddle pose or anything else that we didn't get to today, go ahead and do that now. And then when you're ready, extend one leg away from you, extend the other leg away. We'll move into our Shavasana. Breathing deeply. I'm going to come around with some essential oil and make a Shavasana adjustment. If you prefer that I do not do that, place one hand on your stomach. Take a big, long, deep inhale, drawing all your energy into the center of your body. Holding it here. Feel it grow, feel it warm yourself. And then on the exhale, let it melt and roll down your arms, down your legs, off your fingertips, off your toes. Do that again. Breathe and draw all the energy into your center. Feel it swirl about as it grows and it gets bigger. And then on your exhale, let it travel out and off your arms, your legs, your fingertips, your toes, out of the crown of your head. Now draw your attention to your feet, your toes, the bottoms of your feet, the tops of your feet, your ankles, and then let them relax. Draw your attention to your legs, to your calves, your knees, your thighs, and then let them relax. Draw your attention to your hips, your waist, your glutes, and then let them relax. Draw your attention to your hands, to your fingers, your palms, your wrists, and then let them relax. Draw your attention to your arms, your forearms, your elbows, your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, and let them relax. Draw your attention to your torso, your stomach, your chest, your back, and let that relax. Draw your attention to your head, your neck, your face, your nose, your eyes, your ears, and then let them relax. Moving into your stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe let your head rock gently side to side. On your next big inhale, stretch your arms up overhead, taking a big good morning stretch from your fingertips to your toes. And then exhale, roll onto one side, taking your time there. Breathing deeply. And when you're ready, press yourself into your comfortable seated position. Whatever feels right for you. Trying to keep your eyes closed or softly focused. And then place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Take a big inhale. And exhale everything out. Notice your heartbeat, notice your breath. That's your life force, your energy moving around inside of you. Thank yourself for showing up today, and I thank you all for letting me lead you through your practice. Namaste.